Hey everyone, this is Yami, your Latina next door. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have episode 2 of my home tour series. If you have been following along, you know that I have already shared the exterior of my home, my yard, and kind of what it looks like around where we live. Today I'm taking you on the inside of the house, and we're gonna go and do a walkthrough of the complete first floor. So we'll be entering through the front door, and I will be taking you as if you were a guest in my home. So I tried to make this little tour as real as possible. You'll see my family throughout, and I hope you enjoy. Let's get started with the tour. All right, so here we enter, and immediately there's the foyer to the left. My kids are playing video games in the background, so you'll hear them talking. And then this is the foyer. This is like our little entrance. This is the bench where my kids drop all their shoes. I like them hidden. And then to the right here is my dining room. And I used to have chairs, but I actually just sold them all because I want something a little different. So I went ahead and sold them. You guys have seen this room before. Now when we first moved in, this one was a little bit lighter, and I actually ended up painting it darker, and I love it. This is Sherwin-Williams, I want to say peppercorn. And you guys saw my DIY there. That was my little cheese box succulent little wall planter. Then there I have a sweet little hutch that I found on Craigslist. This hutch only cost me $65 and I love it. And as you can see, that's my foyer right there. And through these French doors we're about to go in right now, this is my craft room. And I just brought the boxes up here with some holiday crafting stuff, so that's why you see them. And I've got boxes and stuff from downstairs because I had to bring some stuff up. But yeah, now I'm going through all of my holiday stuff, and you guys saw these chargers. And yeah, it's kind of a mess right now because I'm working, but this is kind of where I film all of the projects that I do. You guys have seen this table. That's where I do most of my stuff. And I just got some products in here the other day, and I gotta unload those out of that box. And so yeah, this is where I work. The walls are kind of empty right now, and that's my big old printer. And right here I have more supplies, more paints and stuff back here. And I usually shut these French doors whenever I am filming. And this is the view from my office and craft room. You hear stuff going on in the background, but that's okay. So here, we're gonna take a left here first. And this is a little hallway, and this is the bathroom that you guys saw me and Nelson, the Latino engineer, of course, fix up and kind of paint and redo. We got those brand new countertops in here. So yeah, if you haven't seen that reveal, I'll go ahead and link it for you guys. But that is our guest bathroom. And then here to the right, let me see, might need to turn on a light, let's see. And so here to the right, I just have the kids' book bags. We just hung these little hooks on a piece of wood right here so that they have a place to hang them. And this is another one of my DIYs. This was actually my very first Look for Less video. I made that trellis mirror right there. And this right here is a bedroom basically, but we use it as a playroom. Say hi, guys. Hi. Yep. And this room, when we first moved in looked like a circus tent because the walls and ceiling were painted 2 different bright colors. And so I came in and there's the little one completely ignoring me. Say hey. Oh yeah, we got a lollipop. So yeah, this is where the kids' toys and stuff kind of live.
Look at the color, look.
Yeah.
Oh, see them.
So we're gonna go back down this hallway. And you can see that's where we entered. And then this is our main hallway. Pretty much everything in my house is DIY. Oh, and there's a Latino engineer about to do some partying apparently. You guys saw me transform these mirrors. There's a little family photo of ours. Oh, and here I have the DIY little shutter that I did. If you guys have not seen this, this is a really easy DIY. But I did that little shutter, and I'll link to it in case you guys haven't seen it. But that was fun, and I have it there with some really cute stars. And then this is our great room. When we first moved into this house, this was purple, and I also shared the transformation. All the links to all these videos that I'm talking about are gonna be in the description box below, so you guys can check them out. But yeah, this used to be like a deep eggplant looking purple. And so, yeah, we painted both stories, and we also, when I pan back around, these were also the same pickle wash from my kitchen, and we painted this the same exact white as our kitchen as well. And then we added this frame above the fireplace with the shiplap. And this looks completely different from when we first purchased it. As you can see, you guys can see my little houses right there. I have a few of them out already. So this is our first fireplace. We actually have 2 fireplaces in this house, and I'll show you guys the second one in just a second. But yeah, this is kind of more the nicer living room, I guess you can say. We hang out here. Kids love laying on the couch. But where we spend most of our time is actually in the keeping room back there, and we'll go there in just a second. So I'm gonna take you down this hallway. And if you can see here, this is actually, close this door. And this is actually the dining room. And so there's like a little hallway right here. And then this is our kitchen. And again, this transformation was also shared on my channel previously. These used to have like a pickle wash on them, and we painted them, and they look so much better in white. We'll wait till he finishes making noise. Okay, so this is our laundry room. And when we first moved in here, this also had this very hideous laminate flooring. I just happened to have the time to paint it. So I painted it and stenciled it, and it's been like this for about 2 years now. Or over 2 years, and it has held up super well. I have a blog post on my website that shows all of the steps and everything that I use in order to do this, and it has lasted so well. I am very happy with how it turned out. And I also painted the cabinets in here, and yes, we have laundry because it's a laundry room. So but we painted the cabinets. It's really pretty light color. All this stuff is Sherwin-Williams. If you guys need any colors, just let me know in the comments below. And so we have our machines right here. There's a cute little window. Now this also, we painted the same color. We kind of all made everything match. And this right here is actually kind of cute. My daughter used to use it for the longest time as a little nook for her to like read and stuff. But it's actually like, it's supposed to be for like a kitty litter, I guess, box, so that you can, there's a little door that opens up to the inside. Let me see if I can show you guys. Back there, that's like a door that opens out from the garage. And you can just take the kitty litter dirty stuff out of there instead of having to do it through the house. So it's kind of cool. But for a while she used this as a reading nook, but then she kind of got bored of it. So now I'm using it for storage. But yeah, we painted it, replaced all of the pulls to make everything match. We changed this to this is actually for mica, you know, like the laminate stuff. The laminate kind of stuff, and it actually looks like marble. It's a really nice piece, and it was very inexpensive. We bought this at Lowe's, and you can't even tell, because the way I got a cute little trick is, in order to make stuff like this look like it's real, you want to have this kind of an edge, and I'll I forget what it is right now, but I can put it down in the description box. But as you can see, you don't see any laminate underneath, and this is the only one that does that. So it wraps all the way around. So if anybody were to check, this actually, you know, looks like real marble. And then above here, we added this wood shelf with these little brackets, and I just have some Dollar Tree bins up there with like different stuff everywhere. And then I have all my shopping bags for Aldi right there. I have them all in this like little hook. I have some supplies for school that I actually have to take for my daughter's school. So, all right, so back through here. All right, so this way is this is the breakfast area. This is pretty much where we eat all the time. We practically ever use that formal dining room, don't we? Nope. There's my little Superman. And so yeah, we pretty much eat over here, and we watch TV right here as a family. And this is our second fireplace. Actually, what's cool about this fireplace is that there's a switch on the wall right behind the coffee maker that just turns it on, which is kind of nice. And then turn it on and watch. I can show the people how it works. Instant fireplace. Aha! That's actually one of my favorite parts of this room. No messing with logs, nothing. Just flip a switch and there it goes. And it actually does get really hot, you guys. So it definitely warms the house up in the wintertime. So yeah, this right here is the keeping room, and it's got really pretty vaulted ceilings. These beams I actually stained because they were there was like an orange stain or something. I didn't like it. So I went ahead and stained them dark, and I like this so much better now. My hubby and I, we shiplapped either side of the fireplace, and those were also DIYs. Those little cute wreaths above each window. We painted this a much lighter color because this was kind of like a greenish blue color. And we added this cute area rug, and this table, poor little table. It looks so beat up, doesn't it? There's actually a really cute story behind it. This is the table that I grew up with. This is probably older. Actually, I think it's about my age. My parents, this was at their house. This was, you know, what we had in front of our like couch when I was growing up. And my dad actually had this in his shed. And about a year ago, we happened to mention it, and he says, "Oh, I still have that." And so he took it out of his shed, and we brought it over, and we've had it since. This will be a restoration project that I will do in the future. I can't wait to restore it and make it look really pretty again. In the meantime, the kids are using it, and it'll be one of those, you know, family heirloom things, because yeah, this is special to me. I grew up with this little beat up table. And then this couch, this is kind of where we all hang out. There's a really pretty bay window that looks outside to the backyard. And so yeah, this is pretty much the first floor, right? Did I miss anything? I think I got everything. This is an IKEA transformation that I did. I found this for $20. It was black, and we added wood and distressed it and painted it. It was really terrible. But yeah, this is kind of where we have my husband's little coffee station, right?
I'm just waiting on you so I can turn on the TV.
What the heck? Is that what's important to you? I'm doing a house tour. Yeah, I got my own little cup. Are you drinking your stuff out of it? Oh, I can't believe you're using my cup. Anyways, so yeah, this is the first floor. So I hope you enjoyed that tour of our first floor. Let me know if you have any questions below. All right, then don't forget to hit like and subscribe so that you can stay tuned for the next tour. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, adios.